Hey everybody, I'm Matt Lemm, and here's another trick you can do. Three cards, two kings, and a joker. That's 1, 2, 3 cards, two kings, and a joker. But if you just give the joker a shake, you'll notice that he changes into a king, and he jumps right over here, up my sleeve. Once again, if you just give the joker a shake, he changes into a king, and he jumps right over here, up my sleeve. For this trick, you are going to need 3 regular decks of poker-sized playing cards, a glue stick, rubber cement, and a pair of scissors. The secret to this trick is 2 specially prepared playing cards that I'm going to teach you how to make right now. The first card we need to make is a double-faced card like you see here. In order to make this card, you're going to grab the joker from one of your decks, and you're going to grab the king of clubs. You're going to take your glue stick, and you're going to apply it to the back of one of the cards, and then you're going to stick those cards together and let them dry. The next card you need to make is this half king, half joker card. To make this card, you're going to grab a joker from one of your decks of playing cards and the king of hearts. You're going to use your glue stick and apply glue over half of the face of the king, and then you're going to place the top half of your joker onto that glued section and allow the cards to dry. Once your cards are dry, use your scissors and carefully cut away the bottom part of the joker. When you're done, you should get a card that looks like this. Now that we have our gimmicked cards made, we're ready to do the trick. To set up for this trick, grab the king of diamonds, the king of spades, and your rubber cement. Brush a small amount of rubber cement onto the center of the king of spades and allow it to dry. Now place the king of diamonds on top of the king of spades, line the edges up nicely, and press the center of the 2 cards together so that the rubber cement bonds the cards. During the trick, the rubber cement is going to allow us to handle these 2 cards as one, but still allow us to easily separate the cards when we need to with slight pressure. Place the rubber cemented cards on top of the half king, half joker card and set these aside. Finally, grab a joker and your double-faced card and place these either in your pocket or up your sleeve, and you're ready to perform the trick. At the beginning of the trick, you apparently spread 3 cards in your hand, but what you're actually doing is simply sliding the 2 rubber cemented cards as one over the top of your half king, half joker card. Done correctly, your audience sees 2 kings and a joker. Just be careful you don't overspread the cards and give away the trick before it even starts. Now after you've shown the cards, you'll square them up and turn them over. Now you'll deal the top card onto the table. This is your half king, half joker card. The next 2 cards are rubber cemented together, so in order to deal the next card, you have to apply slight pressure in opposite directions to separate the cards. But with a little practice, you should be able to make dealing the second card just as natural as the first. This is the card that the audience thinks is the joker. However, this is in fact the king of spades. Finally, you'll deal the 3rd card onto the table, the king of diamonds. You can now show your hands completely empty since there's nothing to hide. Now you're going to pick up the king of diamonds and use it to scoop up the half king, half joker card. Roll these cards over in your hand carefully so that the joker end of the card is not seen, and you're going to spread the cards just like you did at the beginning of the trick. However, this time you will only spread the cards far enough to reveal the 2 kings. Once you've shown the 2 kings, you'll carefully set them down so they don't separate. Now you can pick up the card the audience thinks is the joker and give it a shake. After shaking the card, show that it has changed into a king, and immediately reach into your pocket or up your sleeve and pull out the double-faced card with the joker side facing up. You're now going to change the joker into a king a second time by performing a simple sleight of hand move. To perform the move, you should be holding the double-faced card in one hand with your palm up and your thumb resting on top of the card. Your opposite hand will reach over to take the card in a palm down position and rest the fingers of that hand on top of the card. Now by letting go with the first hand and simply rotating your second hand into a palm up position, you can easily flip the card over. You're going to cover this flipping motion by shaking the card. So as you take the card and begin flipping it over, your hand needs to be moving forward into a shaking motion. Done at speed, the shaking motion will completely mask the flipping motion since the human eye is naturally attracted to larger movements. Practice this move until it's seamless. All that's left to do is reach back into your pocket or up your sleeve and pull out the final joker, and you're done. Peel away and reapply a new coat of rubber cement after each performance. If you like, you can skip the sleight of hand at the end of the trick and just end the trick when the first joker changes into a king and jumps into your pocket. Immediately after you're done performing the trick, scoop up the cards, place them into your pocket, and move on to another trick. For more tricks you can do, visit the Kids Corner at funnymagicforkids.com and click subscribe if you'd like to receive all of my latest videos. Until next time, I'm Matt Lemm. Thanks for watching.